Hey guys, it's Karen from Confetti and Curves and I'm back again this week with another video. This is my April favourites. I can't actually believe I'm doing an April favourites video already because my very first video on YouTube was my March favourites and it just does not seem that long ago. But yeah, here we are. 4 weeks later or whatever, and we're into another month. It's like time is passing by so quickly. But yeah, I've gathered together some wee bits and pieces that I have been using consistently throughout the month, or that I've just been loving. There's even a few new bits and pieces here as well too, so I thought I would share it with you guys. And some of these things you might have seen around my blog and others you won't. But here we go. I shall jump right in because I have a few to get through. So my first favourite, and I don't do a lot of nail posts, but this here is the Rio Professional Nail Art Set. Now I picked this up in Argos, I think it was about 18 months or so ago. I spotted it. I think it was actually on offer, and it wasn't overly expensive. I think it would have been around about sort of £20 or below. I cannot remember the price, but it wasn't a huge amount. You'd have to just sort of double check, obviously, you know, what it's going for now. Rio have got their own website, so if Argos aren't doing it anymore, you can always pop onto their website. But I really like this set. Not many people know, but back in my late teens, I actually trained as a nail technician with Young Nails, which is a company based here in the UK. And I trained on acrylic nails, and as much as I enjoy doing nails on other people, I genuinely do not like doing my own nails. I have no interest in it, and I'm one of these people who will pick up a nail polish bottle and just quickly, like, you know, put a couple of coats on and yeah, that's it. Or sometimes even one coat, like yesterday I just sort of put the one coat on. I just couldn't be bothered. But so this is sort of sat for a year, not really doing much, until about a month or so ago, and I decided to start using it a wee bit more, and I'm actually really impressed with it. I'll show you what's inside, because for anybody who likes doing nail art and likes sort of spending the time, I think this is a great wee kit to have. So what you do get with it is, well, inside the box anyway, there is a instructional sort of DVD, and that is on sort of UV nails, quick dip acrylics, nail wrap, nail art, nail foods. There's lots of things on here. I haven't watched it yet simply because I sort of know how to do quite a lot of those techniques, so I don't sort of feel like I need to go over it. But definitely anybody who is new to the whole nail art thing, that would be really handy. There's also a little user guide as well too, which talks you through just sort of the setup and what things are for, and even sort of, you know, applying glitter, applying rhinestone jewels, different wee designs to try. So it gives you like lots of wee hints and tips and things like that there, which is great again. Or else YouTube is full of nail art videos, which you can go on and obviously have a look on yourself, or sorry, have a look at yourself. But as for other bits and pieces in the box, you will get a little tiny tub of gold glitter. Certainly that's what was in this pack, was a wee tiny tub of gold glitter. Now I don't particularly like the glitter because it's a wee bit brassy, but there's also a wee set of rhinestone, sort of plain rhinestone jewels, which are really nice, just to pop on a wee feature nail, so you can still do lots with it. As for the pens, that's them there. Now this is the neon set. There is other coloured sets available if you're not particularly keen on this here, but there's 8 colours, sort of burnt orangey colour, it might be sort of showing red. There's turquoise, yellow, white, purple, black, hot pink, and another kind of orangey colour. Well, this is actually, sorry, it's not hot pink, it's like a coral colour, but they're really nice, and I'll show you. Actually, I'll just sort of show you one. What you can do with it here is, that's the actual wee tube itself, you can see there. Let's get into focus. If you pull off the wee nozzle, like this one wants to come off, you get like a tiny little See the wee tiny sort of pin type pen head. So that's for obviously sort of doing wee tiny detailing and dots and stuff like that. Or you can unscrew and you will have just like the sort of like the long strip type tool. You can sort of see that. I feel like my eyes are turning in whenever I look at that, so sorry if I've gone all a bit sort of wonky eyed when I'm looking at the camera there. But yeah, you can sort of do the dotting, or else if you have like just a normal wee nail polish brush from maybe an empty thing, you can also paint the colours on too. So there's lots to do with it. I really like it and I've been using it quite a bit. I've actually done some sort of nice light pink with wee black polka dots on it, and that looks really good. I've actually had quite a few compliments over that, and I think it's on my Instagram, so you can check that out. So yeah, that's the Rio Professional Nail Art kit. I am loving that at the moment. That is definitely my April favourite, and I will be using that a lot more as summer comes in for sort of toenails and obviously fingernails as well and things, and just different wee colourful nail art bits and pieces. So that's that one. On to the next favourite. This is kind of like a duo, and I've done this so recently I sort of feel like it's a bit of a cheat, but genuinely I love these more than words can actually say right now, and you'll understand why in a minute. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour and the Real Techniques Stippling Brush, or Stippling Brush, whatever. These here featured in a video, I think it was actually last week's video whenever I bought them, and as most of you will know who follow my blog, I am a avid fan and devout user of the Rimmel, I think it's the Lasting Finish, the 25 Hour Rimmel. And see, I'm almost forgetting the name of it. It's just so bad. But from using this here, I absolutely love this foundation. It is so nice. It's not as heavy as the Rimmel. So for those of you who prefer a more sort of, just that sort of a lighter, maybe, I wouldn't say it's lighter coverage. It's still got really good coverage, but it's just not as thick of a formula as what the Rimmel is. And it's so nice. It's just such a nice makeup to wear. The smell of it is gorgeous. There's like a kind of tutti fruity sort of florally smell of it. I don't know, but it's the nicest smell, and it goes on. It's a Stay Fresh foundation, and I have to say on my skin it has really stayed fresh all day. I'm not too sure if it's sort of 24 hour. I haven't really worn it for that length of time yet. But definitely, if like any foundation, I personally feel that the best way you're going to get wear out of it is to make sure your skin is well moisturised and cleansed and all the rest of it. So, and a good primer as well too really helps. So once you get all those sort of, you know, things sorted, this is most definitely a brilliant foundation. And the pump and all too as well, it just pumps out the right amount. It's just lovely. It's really nice. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. It was $8.99 in, I think it was Boots. Was it Boots I got it from? Yeah, I think it was Boots Chemist, and it was $8.99, and it's not too bad at all. It's a great everyday foundation that will stay on. I've been using it for work and I love it. I come home looking as fresh as what I went out that morning. So yep, love that. And this brush here goes really well. I don't know what I have done for so long avoiding buying this brush, because I always use my fingers to blend, but I have got this brush and have just sort of, you know, used it every day in that wee sort of tiny circular motion. It really does actually leave your skin like that, sort of airbrushed. So those two are fantastic. And for those of you who missed my last video, I think well, certainly in the UK in Gordon's Chemist, I think this is on offer for £6 at the moment. How long that's going to stay, I don't know. But definitely, if you're thinking of getting it, do get it. And if you're thinking of trying this, it's lovely. Give it a go. This one is 125 Natural Rose. That was one of the lightest ones that I could find, because I've obviously got very light skin. But it's lovely. Give them a go, guys. My next favourite is the Urban Fudge Miracle Ends. I've spoke about this before in my blog, but again recently I have been using this pretty much every other day. I've just sort of put a wee tiny amount and rubbed it sort of through my hair. Now the thing with my hair is as I have naturally sort of loose curly type hair, although obviously whenever I get it cut short the curls sort of spring up, so they get a wee bit tighter. This, I find, is just lovely just for popping on the ends every day. It gives a really nice sort of tussled look. Smells lovely. It's like a sort of rosy type smell. Oh, it's so nice. Really, really nice smell. But to me, I don't know, it's the Ice Tropical Miracle Lens. It just gives a really nice kind of tussled look without making your hair look very heavy or greasy or sort of product full. It just leaves it kind of nice, and I don't know, it's just a really good product to use for your hair if you like that kind of thing. So if you like your hair kind of tussled, and this is lovely for it, and it smells amazing. It's in Superdrug, it's under £5. So if you're looking for something like this here, give it a go. I've been wearing this, like I say, every other day, and I love it. I really do love it. I'll definitely be rebuying it. My next favourite is, and this is a very special favourite because I won this actually on a giveaway. I didn't buy this, but this is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa. It's the Ultra Hydrating Lip Colour. This is in number 444 Gabrielle. So it's by Chanel. Anne over at Doves and Roses. She was doing a wee giveaway, and quite a big giveaway, and I happened to be the lucky winner, and I was so chuffed. And I had won a beautiful eye palette and some lip gloss, and oh, just a lovely wee package of goodie giveaways, and a nice blush as well too by Bourjois. And this here was I think pretty much the kind of the star prize, because it is a Chanel lipstick. Now I haven't actually bought any Chanel lipsticks, but yesterday I wore it, and I've worn it a couple of times now actually, and I have to say the difference between a normal drugstore lipsticks that I have used certainly in the past compared to this here is just, there is a significant difference now that I have used this. It is just the most lovely formula on the lips. It's really creamy. It's just very moisturizing, and the colour stays on for ages. I normally would wear a lip coat over any of my other lipsticks that I would wear, but I didn't wear a lip coat, and right now if I put this on, I think it was 10:30 in the morning, by 5 o'clock it was still really apparent that I had that lovely red lipstick on. I'm going to just roll it up a wee bit because I'm one of these people who doesn't like to roll lipsticks fully up because it just freaks me out. I'm like, it's going to break, it's going to snap, so but no thank you. I shall not be rolling that up too far because my I think my anxiety levels would sort of peak a wee bit. I'll just do a wee bit of a swatch there for you. That's it there. I love the Chanel writing on it. That's what I was trying to show you guys, sorry. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Is it focusing? Maybe not, I don't know. And that there is a swatch of it. It's just got such a nice tone to it. I had done a bit of a makeup menu yesterday, so and that will probably be already on my blog by the time this goes live, so hopefully you will have seen it. If not, go over to the blog and check it out. I'll give all the details of that at the end. So yeah, loving the Chanel lipsticks, and if you're into your high-end lipsticks and haven't tried Chanel, or you're sort of thinking of getting one, or you love a really good red lipstick, definitely good investment. This is just such a nice formula, and it oozes class. It's lovely. So thank you so much, Anne. I am really loving the red lipstick, and I'm not normally one for wearing red because it kind of frightens me a wee bit. I'm so pale in that there, and I always sort of feel a bit conscious whenever I'm wearing red. But this just, I don't know, it's just different. It's really nice. It's a really nice lipstick to wear. So I think I've said nice so many times now. My last monthly favourite is something a little bit different, which will probably confuse you guys. So, you know, you'll probably think, gosh, you know, I really didn't expect this of Karen. But it's something that I have got into once again after many years, and it's a bit sort of sentimental. So here we go. It is the Monsters box set, total random, because you normally hear me sort of spilling off about Sex and the City and sort of The Notebook and things like that there. But this here is the complete Monsters box set. I used to watch these when I was a little girl every Saturday at my grand's whenever I used to go visit. and we used to sort of sit and watch these together because she loved them too, and we just thought they were so fun. You know, it's kind of like the Addams Family as well too. I love the Addams Family. But Steve loves these, and I had bought him the complete box set, and I have really only sort of started re-watching it again, and I'm really getting into it, and I just love this closed casket collection. Isn't the box fantastic? The box is so much fun. It's 12, what do we say, the complete series on 12 discs, and I'll show you what it's like to you inside because I think it's really cool the way I have it done. The 12 discs actually make up Herman's head. Isn't that cool? So yeah, that's really fun, and I've been getting into those again. So I'm kind of like revisiting my youth a bit. I don't know. I'm just a big kid really at heart, but yeah, I love this. This is my another one of my April faves. So getting back into the monsters, and yeah, it's been so much fun. And even though it's black and white, it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit of nostalgia in that there, and yeah, it's been fun catching up with them. So that is basically all my April favourites. Some nail art, some makeup, some hair stuff, Chanel Lippy, and the Monsters Closed Casket collection. Do you have any of this stuff? Have you tried any of it? Do you want to get any of it? Are you into nail art? Are you into the monsters? Or did you not completely expect me to show you that there? Because obviously I haven't kind of, I think all the things I've sort of mentioned about watching have all been things like The Notebook and sort of rom-coms and stuff like that there. But yeah, if you're into any of this here, or have tried it or want to try it, or have any questions about anything that you've seen, do leave them in the comments below. Sorry. And yeah, or else you can pop by my blog as well too, and have a wee chat over there. There's normally sort of comments and chatter and that there going on. It's www.confettiandcurves.wordpress.com, or you can catch me on Twitter, which is @KarenHeidiRace. Yeah, and I think that's probably about that. So have a fantastic week, guys. I'm off today. This is a gorgeous sunny Sunday while I'm actually filming this here. It'll probably not go up to Wednesday, but it's a gorgeous sunny Sunday, and I'm off today to a jazz festival with Steve and Emma, so I'm really excited. We have a picnic packed, so it's about time to go. So I'm going to say cheerio, have a great day. I hope the weather is as gorgeous where you are as it is here. And I will see you all very soon. Don't forget to hit the like or subscribe button and make my day. And have a great week. Okay, bye.